All right, guys, before I get started, I just want to send a message out to the Washingtonians who are under the landslide threat right now that you guys stay safe, that you guys stay aware out there because opening your mouths and letting people know of something strange going on out there could save lives. And to all the ones that are out there maybe skiing or hiking around the Cascade Mountains, be cautious of those avalanche threats. And the same to you as I said to them, stay safe, stay aware, because it can save lives. And I'm just really hope everything stays pretty good because we've already had minor mudslide threats, and I really just don't want to hear any bad news today or tomorrow about deaths by landslides and stuff like that. That would just be terrible. So stay safe out there. And now, welcome to Wrestling Forever. Your boy Big B. And today, I'm going to talk about AEW's tribute to John Hubbard, also known as Brodie Lee for AEW, and Luke Harper in WWE. Um, I can't. It's been a crazy week with that loss. So excuse me that I'm not the most giddiest about it, but he was one of my favorite wrestlers of the big men, and I mean, like, who really didn't like Luke Harper or Mr. Brodie Lee, especially Mr. Brodie Lee? Um, AEW let him do what he really wanted to do, let him have all that freedom, and he's truly showed everybody on why he's one of the absolute greats. And the big men, especially, he was one hell of a leader. And hearing all the great stories about just how much of a great guy he was, just truly proves just how why he was just so magnifying when he was in the ring. And it's and that tribute, I gotta say that was the best tribute I've seen though in a long time. That was a real tearjerker. That was I haven't really been stricken with tears like that since the Eddie Guerrero tribute back in late '05. Man, like that was one awesome way to end the year off for AEW. That was getting to hear the true sentiments of all those great athletes on AEW who knew John so close. It was great. The fact that they let the sun get in on all that awesomeness that was going on. You know, it was like it was far better than what I thought. And I'm in the same way I'm happy for what AEW, but at the same time I'm just really disappointed with WWE because at the same time, I mean, they did that for Brody Lee, or let's just say John, because they did that for John, but and him only being there for 6 months, but WWE only let the wrestlers do a mimicry of his Luke Harper gimmick, and they just give him a picture. I was like, mostly all the 2010s, this guy was a WWE superstar. Rather he's with your company or not. It's like you could have at least given him a vignette. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have gave him a video package. And it was like, so I was so happy when AEW decided to hold off on their New Year um, big excitement movement thing that they're going on with. And it was just awesome. And they had Jericho on commentary. They even especially I mean even the heels did a great job. I mean, especially with like what MJF did with Brody Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like Like, oh God, like he was that was just awesome. And like and he actually let him hit him over the head with a kendo after he messed with him and stuff. And then like, even down to how Eddie Kingston even still kept his heel persona, but yet he still was able to pull off the whole. You could truly feel that he was missing his good friend, and it was like everyone from his to John Moxley to even down to Darby Allin, even who had the least knowledge of John than all the rest, but still at the same time it was just really great. It was an awesome feeling. And yeah, those guys did a great job, and I really I'm really grateful that they did that, because that was truly beautiful what they did for him and what they did for the family. And it was like, man, it was a shocker when they said that he had passed away. It was like, and I actually applaud AEW for actually keeping it, you know, keeping the wishes of John and the family of keeping it secret until it was ready to be told, because a lot of times people just throw it out there, forgetting all about the privacy of the family needing to try to way to cope with this before they ever go out in public to talk about it. And it was really beautiful that they did that. And it's like it was. I'm sorry. It was just a real heartfelt episode, and I truly loved it, and it truly deserved to be the best rated episode they had. It was, because it deserved every rating it deserved, because that was pure beauty. And I just want to say personally to the family of John that you guys are in my hearts. Um, no matter how much we loved him, it'll never compare to how much you guys did. And the friends, the family. Um, he was a great guy. He was an awesome athlete. I enjoyed everything that he always did on television. I thought he was one of the absolute best. He proved within those 6 months of being on AEW on why he should have been even better, why he should have been higher up in storylines at WWE. And I'm just so great. I'm just so grateful that that he got to entertain people like me for the years that he did it and all the hard work he did. And it's like it's just RIP, man. And it's like, we'll always love you, and we truly respect everything you did, man. And you'll never be forgotten. So for this one special time, always remember, John Hubbard is forever. Be safe, and one love.